Hello and welcome to the collapse experiment. It is here. This thing is here. And I have to say that the company, small business, person, possibly, I'm not really sure because it's from eBay, who exactly I bought it from. It wouldn't be too difficult to look up. But American Rally Products. It says on here, New Jersey. Yeah, I don't know how they came across this. I'm not sure exactly why they decided to sell it the way that they did, but they did. So let me tell the story first. So I've been looking for this particular item for over 6 months now. When it first occurred to me that this is something I should probably look for, considering my collection, you could find pictures of it. Nobody was selling it. It wasn't on eBay. There was one short time period where it showed up on Abe Books or ABE Books. For over $300, and that was kind of when I got the idea of like, oh, so when I do finally find it, I'm not gonna be able to buy it ever. But somehow this happened, and when it popped up, a day or two later, I got a notification that the seller was taking offers. Being the cheap ass poor guy that I am, I lowballed it, really lowballed it, because the initial price was $150. So my thought was either they'll just ignore the offer or decline it. That's like the worst thing that can happen, right? I'm not going to get a message like, oh, you cheap piece of shit. So I sent them an offer of $30 for a $150 item. Right away they wrote back and said $50. Well, I didn't have $50. So then I wrote back and said $40. And they immediately accepted. So I got this for $40. And let me show you what it is. All right. Get that off. And it is in really good condition. Usually you don't find a New Yorker with oh man. So it's in a nice wrapper here. Art Spiegelman artwork on the cover. And let's see here. Don't eat before reading this. This is the article that got Anthony Bourdain the book deal for Kitchen Confidential, and started his career outside of the kitchen. And you don't find these anymore. And this one is in really. It still has the subscription things inside. So yeah, this is awesome. I am gonna have to send them a note thanking them for this, because I'm really shocked that they even accepted or looked at my offer. So granted, was it $40 that I had to spend? I mean, I had it. Should I have spent it on this? I don't know, but whew, man. If there was anything that somebody would want in their Anthony Bourdain collection, it's definitely this. Um, I did buy recently, it was a collection of New Yorker articles um, featuring that article plus one by Jim Harrison. And so I was happy to have that because I wanted to have some physical copy of the actual article. But I mean, I would put this up there with the original magazine version of Old Man and the Sea, which people want the first copy of the book, but they forget that the novella was first published in a magazine, which last time I came across one of those, it was $6,000. So, um, will this end up being anything like that? I doubt it, but man, you can't find these. And so, yeah, plus I love Art Spiegelman too. The fact that he's on the cover for this. That was around the same time I saw him do a presentation in my hometown. So that's it. That's the thing that got me in trouble recently. Yeah, that one magazine. And this is definitely getting stored away somewhere safe. And, well, I guess the only thing to do after this is actually make a video of all the Bourdain stuff that I do have, because the collection itself is quite extensive, and it's not really what people would think that it is. What's really interesting is the fact that the DVDs for his show, which the DVDs themselves are only a small fraction of what they produce per season. None of them are a complete season. They're select episodes, the best of, if you will, and those go for quite a bit of money, and I don't know why. If you go, man, is it Vudu? There's one online streaming service that has, you can get all of No Reservation. I believe Parts Unknown might still be available. So you can watch any episode, all the episodes online. And the only thing that is complete on DVD that Bourdain did was a cook's tour, which from my understanding never aired. So yeah, I believe he filmed 1 or 2 seasons of that, and then Food Network decided that they were going to cancel it because they were going to concentrate on local American food and do like the, Barefoot Contessa type BS. Wonder how that worked out for him. So yeah, that's I don't know where to go from here. I suppose I can just start looking for like weird random stuff to add. But I mean, this is kind of the holy grail of the Bourdain collection right here. I mean, most people would look at like, I already have a first print, first edition Kitchen Confidential. I actually got that for free at a deli in Bellevue, just outside of Seattle, a couple years ago. Dude had like weird random books sitting on the counter, and there was this hardcover of Kitchen Confidential, and I'd never seen one before. I only had the soft cover. That was the first one that I read, and dust cover, everything still looked fairly new. I flipped it open. I was like, holy crap, this might be worth something someday. And then the guy that owned the deli was like, take it home. I don't care. Have fun. Enjoy. And I still have it to this day. So thank you to that guy. Yeah. Do you collect weird stuff? Do you ever buy something online that you really shouldn't have? I know that when it comes to certain people the jackalope. If you want to know what that's like, go check out the jackalope on Instagram. Joe Rogan follows him. He's got this insane Hunter S. Thompson collection. Every once in a while, he lets something go, but yeah, this guy, he's known for buying stuff that he shouldn't. He's gotten better though. I've actually had a few chats with him online, and he was actually going to buy some of Bourdain's early writings, actual typed out pages of writing from like when he was in college, and went for way too much. So he unfortunately wasn't able to get it. So that's it. Share your stories below. Let me know what you think. No, I'm not interested in your used Bourdain cigarette butts. Unless you have a certificate of authenticity in the actual DNA test, I shall pass. So, in the meantime, I will be very happy just having this, and keep on typing.